It's a top 10 softball matchup. Will there be an upset? And on the baseball diamond, can Aliso Niguel get another win on the road? It's all next on South County Sports Zone. Hi everyone, welcome to South County Sports Zone from inside the MVTV studio in Mission Viejo. I'm Gordon Spencer. Great matchups continue in baseball and softball before the start of league play. A top 10 matchup in softball and in baseball. Two teams from the South Coast League in 2018, now in different leagues in 2019, face off again this time in a tournament game. The El Dorado Steakhouse Tournament, Aliso Niguel visiting Mission Viejo. The Diablos in the South Coast League, Aliso now in the Seaview League. Aliso took 2 of 3 last season. There's Mission Viejo coach Chris Ashback on the left, 22 years. Craig Hansen of Aliso on the right, 17 years. Top of the first 2 on, nobody out for Aliso's Ethan Hoopengarner. The fielder's choice out at second. Throw to first gets away. Michael Davini heads up, sliding into home. 1-0, Aliso. 2 outs now. Kevin Fitzer rolls one up the third baseline. The throw to first is wild, and Hoopengarner comes around to score. 2-0, Aliso Niguel. Bottom of the first, Ethan Hoopengarner on the mound for Aliso. 1 on, 2 out. The strikeout to end the first. Bottom of the second, after giving up a single, Hoopengarner with his 5th strikeout of the game to end the second. Top of the third, Mission Viejo's Peyton Dimitri relieves James Showalter. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. The fielder's choice and error. And Quinn Matthews comes around to score. 3-0 Aliso. Bottom of the 4th, more heat by Hoopengarner, getting Michael Pollard swinging. Strikeout number 8 after 4. Bottom of the 5th, Hoopengarner strikes out Scott Young and then gets Luke Spillane swinging. No runs over 2 starts and 10 innings for Hoopengarner. Bottom of the 6th, Quinn Matthews relieves Hoopengarner and picks up with 2 more strikeouts, ending the 6th. Bottom of the 7th, still 3-0 Aliso, and Matthews ends the game with a strikeout. Wolverines strike out 14 Diablos and get the shutout of their old league mates.
Aliso Niguel come out in front.
Well, it's great. I mean, we've been battling, Mission for years, and we were in the South Coast League together. And, I've known Coach Ashback for a long time. He does a great job, and this is a great program, so it's nice to come and compete against a team. It's our only time we're going to get to match up against them this year, so it was a lot of fun.
No, I mean, obviously our bats kind of didn't show up like they had been all year, but our pitching from Ethan as a starter was outstanding. Couldn't ask for anything more from him, and our offense did what we needed to do to get the win.
Quinn Matthews headed to Stanford. Hoopengarner, a USC commit, had 11 strikeouts in the 3-0 victory. Top 10 softball matchup, Santa Margarita, number 4, led by John Fitzpatrick in his 15th season, and Aliso Niguel, number 8 in Orange County, led by Alan Cowett. Top of the first, 1 on, 1 out for Santa Margarita's Angie Yellen. Nice defense by Aliso. Emmeline Kim to Maya Taylor, double play, Aliso. Bottom of the first and second, 2 out for Aliso's Emma Estep. Hits it off the Santa Margarita pitcher, Bella Fiorentino. Emmeline Kim scores. Throw home, not in time. And the runner safe at second. It's 1-0 Aliso. Top of the second, nice defense by Aliso's Calista Zervakos to Maya Taylor for the out. Nice stretch to end the inning. Bottom of the second, Bella Fiorentino in the circle for Santa Margarita, and the nasty off-speed strikeout ends the second inning. Bottom of the third, more great defense. M.J. Johnson at short stretches out, grabs the liner for the out. Top of the 4th, Santa Margarita 1st and 2nd, 2 out, and Carly Brown strikes out Julia Mortimer to end the inning. Top of the 5th, still 1-0 Aliso. Santa Margarita with the tying run at 3rd, and pinch hitter Brooke Owens hits it deep enough so Katie Williams can score, and it's 1-1 after 4.5. Bottom of the 5th, Aliso with 1 on, 1 out, and the speedy Nagase Williams hits it to second. Just good turns the double play. That was huge. Top of the 6th, Santa Margarita with a runner at 3rd. Julia Mortimer pops it to short left, and it's misplayed. Abby Charpentier scores. 2-1 Santa Margarita. Top of the 7, 2-on, 2-out for Santa Margarita's Mel Santos, and she whacks one to left center. That's going to go all the way to the fence. 2 runs are going to score. Santa Margarita with a 3-run lead, now up 4-1. Then Angie Yellen. Nice piece of hitting to right field. That drops in for a hit. Akila Peters scores. 5-1 Eagles. Bottom of the 7th now. Aliso needs runners, but Bella Fiorentino fields the grounder over to first, and Santa Margarita wins the non-league game by a final score of 5-1. Santa Margarita impressive now, 7-0. As I mentioned, the Santa Margarita Eagles off to a perfect start on the season, the only undefeated team in a very difficult Trinity League, including top-ranked Orange Lutheran. When we come back, more softball action from a new high school that still has no seniors. That's next on South County Sports Zone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. In 2016, the doors opened to a brand new high school. 400 students, all freshmen, called Portola High home in Irvine. Here in 2019, those freshmen are now juniors and playing varsity sports for the very first time. The Bulldogs visiting Trabuco Hills in a pre-league softball game. One more year before a senior class at Portola visiting the Trabuco Hills Mustangs. Mustangs hoping for a great season after a rough one in 2018. They start off 1-3, Portola 0-2. Top of the first, Trabuco Hill pitcher Lindsay Manhart strikes out Juliana Epps. Bottom of the first, runners at third for Trabuco Hills. A wild pitch allows Alexis Gibson to score. It is 1-0 Trabuco Hills. New pitcher for Portola. Bases loaded for Trabuco Hills. Sky Manda, the walk, and Annie Thiebert scores. It's 2-0 Trabuco Hills. Still no outs for Trabuco Hills. Lindsay Manhart, look out. That was a hot shot. Singles, 2-run score, 4-0 Trabuco Hills. Trabuco Hills, Feli Sanchez, the squeeze, drives in another run. Jesse Julian scores, 6-0 Trabuco Hills. Top of the second, Manhart, another strikeout with 2-on, 2-out to end the inning. Bottom of the second and third, 1 out for Lindsay Manhart, the pitcher. She doubles in both runs, 9-0 Trabuco Hills in the second inning. And then Molly Lawson up at the plate. Lines out to Celine Bennett. Nice play. 2 outs, almost able to turn the double play. Second and third still. Bottom of the second for Trabuco Hills, Alexis Gibson. She drives in Feli Sanchez. And the Trabuco Hills Mustangs take an 11-0 lead. Top of the third, Portola again with a chance with runners at second and third. And Manhart, another strikeout to end the inning. Bottom of the third, 1 on, no outs for Kylie Wilkerson. Shot to third, the throw gets away. Jesse Lloyd scores, and it is 12-0 Trabuco Hills. First and second now for Lindsay Manhart, and the pitcher doing it everywhere. She drives in another run. Sky Manda makes it a 13-0 Mustangs lead. Then Jesse Julian, they try to pick her off third. So she says, I'm just going to take off then. She ends up scoring. And it's a 14-0 Trabuco Hills lead. Then Alexis Gibson, the fielder's choice. Another run comes across. Feli Sanchez scores. And the Trabuco Hills Mustangs win by a final score. Well, you can see it there. Manhart had 8 strikeouts. It was a combined no-hitter. Lindsay Manhart and Kylie Wilkerson. Trabuco Hills 25 hits in the win. A neighborly non-league volleyball matchup. The Trabuco Hills Mustangs 2-4. The Santa Margarita Eagles 5-1. Eagles led by Justin de Blasio. David Holloway leading the Trabuco Hills Mustangs. Set 1. Shane Sujo sets Julio Gutierrez for the kill. 8-4 Santa Margarita. Trabuco Hills trying to hang in there. Donovan Guidino sets Lincoln Smith for the kill. Trabuco Hills down by 6. Santa Margarita pulling away. Sujo sets James Barton, 6'7", goes with the dink, 15-8. Santa Margarita. Trabuco Hills, Guidino sets Lincoln Smith cross court. Trabuco Hills down 24-11. Santa Margarita now for the set. Sujo sets Barton. Santa Margarita wins set 1, 25-11. They're up 1-0. Dave Holloway looking to regroup his Trabuco Hills Mustangs. Set 2, Trabuco Hills comes out stronger. Noah Pohl, short set. Jake Jackson dumps it over. 5-3 Trabuco Hills. Santa Margarita on a mini 4-0 run. Logan Schlingman off the tough set. 7-5 Santa Margarita. Tied at 11 now. Great defense by Santa Margarita, getting to every ball before it hits the floor. The Trabuco Hills Noah Pohl sets Corey Elgren to finish him off. The kill, 12-11 Santa Margarita. Eagles up by 3 now. Trabuco Hills Donovan Guidino sets Noah Pohl. 21-19 Santa Margarita. Eagles able to squeak out set number 2. Julio Gutierrez, the block for the win. And he does it, puts it down 25-21 Eagles. Santa Margarita up now 2-0 in the best of 5. Justin de Blasio, the Eagles coach, pumped up. Set 3, Lincoln Smith, intimidation at the net. Spooked him to tie it at 4. Then Santa Margarita's Logan Schlingman, the ace. 9-5 Santa Margarita. Good point between two good teams. Ends with Julio Gutierrez putting it down. And 13-8 is the Santa Margarita lead in set 3. Then Harrison Griffin sets Gutierrez. And the kill is blocked by Corey Elgren, 21-14 Santa Margarita. Then Santa Margarita's James Barden sets Julio Gutierrez, and that will finish it. The sweep by the Santa Margarita Eagles. They win the final set 25-14, and the 3-0 sweep. The first two, 25-11 and 25-21. Santa Margarita now 6-1. Trabuco Hills 2-5. Santa Margarita among the top 15 in Orange County. Tesoro is one of the top local teams, ranked number 3 in Orange County, behind the always tough Newport Harbor and Corona Del Mar. Congrats to Trabuco Hills high school wrestler Trey Munoz. What a career he has had as a Mustang. He is the number 1 wrestler in the state of California at 170 pounds after winning the CIF state title in February. That's it for this episode. You want more South County Sports Zone? Log on to cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV or cityofalisoviejo.com for all of the episodes. You can send us your feedback and updates on your teams or tell us what game we should cover next. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.